Hello everybody. So in today's lecture, we are going to explore advanced custom field with some other field types. For example, in this case scenario, we want to create some ACF fields for our gallery so that any person who uses our WordPress dashboard, or it may be a client, how can they create a gallery in their home page? For example, this gallery is in home page, but it might be available in any other page. That's totally fine. The process is totally same. Pages may vary. So let's just get started. First, let's just jump to our ACF field and inside our home page data group, and we need to edit that. And inside that, first, of course, we need to create a tab and a group, just like we learned about it in our last lecture. So it's a tab, and we name it as gallery. Perfect. And then we need to create a group. Okay. The layout group office here. And inside our group, we don't need to add a repeated field here. Of course, you can achieve the gallery functionality using a ACF repeater field, but ACF specifically provides a field for gallery. I mean, the ACF Pro version, not in the free version. So if they provide a version for their gallery, that's totally fine. We can use that. As you can search it here, gallery, and then we have a gallery field here. We will name it as gallery images, and the return format, I want to return just URL. I don't need the image ID and not even the image array. And the next option is library. If we either want to provide the ability to our clients that if they can choose images from all over the library or just upload it to a post. I mean, the specific uh, post the image to that belongs to a specific port. So that's totally fine. We will just change the layout here and it's ready. So let's just save it now. And once saved, just jump to our home page, edit it, and here we can see now a gallery. Perfect. So let's just add some images here inside our gallery. I don't know how many images do we already have. Don't need to have any. Perfect. So let's just add some images here. We can select multiple images, of course. So I'm just gonna select as much as I have. Yep, should be fine for now. So let the images be uploaded one by one. Perfect. Select, and then of course these are the sorting thing, and we will just update it. So we have now data inside our gallery group. Perfect, and we can remove any of the images we want uh, later on. And then we will now jump to our code. So let's just find the gallery section here. It starts here. Perfect. Okay. So first of all, we would need to start our PHP tag, and then inside our PHP tag, we will have an if condition here for, I mean, to get into our gallery group. Perfect. And then of course we have started an if condition here. We need to end it first. Perfect. And then inside our if condition, we will start a while loop here. And again, inside our while loop, we will first iterate the group field. And then if, as we have now started our while loop, we need to end it. And now inside our container fluid div tag, here are all of the images available. Perfect. We just have to remove all of those images for now. We don't need that because we are going to start a loop here so that the single div box will be iterated through a loop here. Perfect. Then here, first we need to start our PHP tag. and we will create a variable here. Let's name it as gallery images, and we will first fetch our gallery field. Okay, let's just confirm that the name of the group and the name of the gallery field is correct, because sometimes you might forget about it. So our group name is gallery, which is correct. Perfect. And then we need to verify for gallery post type is perfect. Gallery AC field, sorry, not a post type. It's gallery underscore images. So we did that correct as well. So now we need to first start an if condition to check if we have any images for our gallery field or not. Okay. And we don't need the single quotes here. We will use the variable through which we fetched all the gallery images. Perfect. We have checked if they are gallery images, then run this div or display that div. If there are no gallery images available, of course, we are not gonna display that div. And then, of course, we have started the if condition. First, we need to close it. Always make sure whenever you start an if condition or while loop, first make sure that you close that. Uh, I mean, there might be cases that you forget it. Perfect. Now we have the if condition here. We have to start our while loop, or I mean, you can also utilize the for each loop. Let's say, of course, we have used for while loop everywhere. In this instance, we are gonna use the for each loop, and inside our for each loop, we are gonna use uh, the gallery images variable, this one, as image. Okay, and then of course we have started our for each loop. First, we need to end it. And for each. Perfect. This loop. Perfect. So our loop is totally fine. Everything is working. We just need to change the source of our image tag and the href of our anchor tag. Actually, the href or the anchor tag here is used for the pop-up or uh, the wizard purpose. So let's just remove each and everything from here first. We need to, of course, it's a URL for an image. We need to provide the URL for the image. And for that purpose, I'm gonna use the PHP tag first, of course, then echo, and then we will use the PHP function, which is escape underscore URL. This one, I think we don't need it because we have already returned the image URL directly. Perfect. We're just gonna echo and the image variable. That's perfect. And we will just copy that one and we will paste it here. Perfect. And then we can also provide the alt attributes of our image tag, because of course we are gonna utilize the images from our gallery from our WordPress media. We can just simply get the attribute or the alternate attribute of our image. Perfect. Then we're gonna provide it the parameter as alternate. I think to fetch the alternate, we might need to return the image array instead of just the image URL. So that's totally fine. We can just first verify this one and then we can later on change it. See if we don't see any of the errors. Perfect. We are not seeing any of our gallery images. I don't know why. Let's just debug it, because that's the only way we can see what errors are we facing. So just head to your WordPress directory. Inside WordPress directory, you can find the wp underscore debug here, which is false. So let's just make it true to see if there are any PHP errors. Perfect. I see we have an infinite loop, as you can see here. So I got it why it's happening. That's because we have used the have rows function, but we haven't utilize the function which is 0. Then now if we just refresh it, row tag. Okay, this is not our simple field, it's a subfield. Just give a refresh it now and see if we have anything else. Perfect, it's working. Everything is here now. We have now got the. Okay, let's just debug it and see what's the issue. Let's just remove it for now. We are not returning anything except the URL. And now we will just refresh this one and see. Yeah, we have got the images and also the pop-up are working. Perfect. Okay. Now we can just change it a little bit. I mean the gallery field, and instead of image URL, we can return the image array, so that we can get the image caption or image alternate attribute. Let me just show you how you can do that. For instance, I'm just gonna remove this one. Perfect. And we are gonna add some more images like this one. And for each image, you can provide an alternate text here and also the caption as well. So let me just add some captions here or the alternate text, for example. Let's just name it as image 1 and this one as image 2, this one as image 3, this one as image 4. That's not fine. You can just add some more alternate text for other of the images. Perfect. Click on update, and of course they are not gonna work for now. I mean, even the images are not gonna display because we are not working just like the image array form. Okay. So here we need to return the URL. Okay. So for that purpose, I'm gonna because it's an array, we are gonna add the parameter as URL, and same here. Perfect. And then we can just now print the image attribute. So let's just go ahead and now refresh our page and see what do we find here. Let's take an example of this first image. This one, it does not have an image caption, image alternate, image alternate text. Let's just update it now and update this one and see if we got anything else now. So as you can see here, let me just zoom it a little bit. Perfect. As you can see here now, for the image tag, we do have now URL and also the alternate text. And the same way, we can echo or print the image caption as well, whatever we provided. Let's just say we provide an image caption for this first one, which is image caption goes here. I mean, these all the fields are just for SEO purpose. Of course, whenever you are designing or developing a website, you need to take care of the SEO best practices from the perspective of a developer. And now we can just right under our image tag, we can create a paragraph tag here. And inside paragraph, we will open our PHP tag. We will utilize the image variable, and then inside that we can provide the parameter as caption. It will simply print or echo the caption of our image. So we provided caption for this first image. So let's just see the caption goes here, this one. Perfect. So everything is working. As you can see, are not facing any of the issues for now. Don't worry about the design or the broken layout here. That's totally fine because I haven't provided the desired sizes of images. We can do that as well, of course, in the later. But for now, the main functionality that we wanted to achieve is perfectly working. So that's it for now. Let me know if you have any comments. Please leave. Don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Bye bye.